on, everybody? Welcome in. It's gonna be a short stream, probably just ranked Madden, but we'll see when I. If you guys are new here, Call of Duty and Madden, primarily what we play and stream. We play competitive ranked play on both. You can use code EOG for discounts at Control Freak, Turkey Pro, and Glitch Energy, as well as a discount off our apparel.
From Baltimore's Inner Harbor, we're live from M&T Bank Stadium. Tonight's a fun one on tap for us.
Yeah.
It's the Detroit Lions and the Baltimore Ravens.
We are also live on multiple platforms: Twitch, Kick, YouTube, Facebook, and X. Twitch is our primary platform, but we started recently streaming on multiple platforms.
Tyler Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. And we're off from Baltimore. Greg Reynolds to return it. This makes it up to the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. Well, maybe the rest of the game's going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Black 20, Ric Flair.
From the gun, Goff.
Ooh,
Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
He's got it to his running back. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. They hit him for 5 yards on 4th down and get the successful conversion.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Gibbs now from the gun. And some nice running there on that 7-yard gain. Make it 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Seven yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Again, it's Gibbs. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Pass caught by the rookie from Arkansas. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Black 20.
In up to Gibbs from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Snaps made for no gain on that first down play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Here's 2nd and 11. Screen here for Gibbs. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short. Through one quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. Goff looking to throw. It's 3rd and 1. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. 16 yards on the play. And that gives the Lions the first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Setting up the screen. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. Throwing again. Here's Goff. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Goff now, 3rd and long. Short pass brought in.
Damn it.
And he's going to
Really?
have enough for the first
Just
down. Not
by,
by
man.
much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
Down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor.
Dude's taking 2
The
whole
Lions
quarters.
looking for the game's opening score. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Throwing again. It's Goff. Has it down close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. Again, Goff. And the catch is made. Touchdown,
It's man
Detroit.
coverage, man. Come
The
on.
Lions get some late
Gotta
points
fix
and the
this
lead.
game.
Well, we all knew who that final pass was going to go to. That entire drive really ran through him, and it continued all the way to 6.
Kind of became clear, right? After the 2nd or 3rd catch, somebody this defense overlooked in their game plan, and it took exactly one series to exploit it. Now, offensively, call it till they stop it.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest.
Opening drive, he took 2 quarters to score. Get any big plays, he just...
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Play action now with Jackson. He's got it deep downfield. It's a pickup of 26. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Lamar now from the gun. This is Cox going right back to Andrews. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Second and 4. Completed to his running back.
Really?
And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stop just a little bit shy of the marker.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Oh, I'm not sure what he was thinking. He spikes it, but the clock was already stopped.
Wasn't already stopped.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
180. Report.
Now Jackson on third down. Hits his running back. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
At the 17-yard line.
Offense set for a first and 10.
Middle. 180. What? 180. Hey. You are X.
From the red zone now. Forced out to his right. He can run it. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Hope this game pays off.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
180.
Blitz coming, Lamar.
Oh, paid off. Let's
Quickly
go.
complete. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get their first point of this game just before halftime. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the
Weird
theme
game,
of the
man.
halftime speech, but I guarantee
Took 2
you it
quarters to
adds some
score. I took
enthusiasm
less
to the
than
tone.
60
That
seconds
was
to score.
awesome.
They can go to the locker rooms tied if they put this through. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Return starts at the 3. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Who knows when the deciding moment will come? We're underway in the second half of a deadlocked game. Return starts from the goal line. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Bit of problem. I could have just let it go there.
Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10.
Alpha, sit on.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground.
No, Henry.
Goes ahead for
Damn it, I
about
should
five.
have
It's
used
gonna be
the
second and
practice
five.
on
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is second and 4.
What? 180. Come on.
From the 32. He'll set up the screen for Henry. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
180. Cut.
Here's Henry running left. Crosses midfield, still going. And he's down to the 42-yard line. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
Oh my
The pressure
God,
really got to him,
Henry.
but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball.
Dumbass.
It takes a player who can close quickly to
Alright,
get to
touchdown.
him
Might have
before
been
it's
touchdown,
released and
honestly.
alter that throw.
Shut. Shut up.
From the gun, Jackson.
Oh my God,
It's
another dumb
incomplete.
shit.
Couldn't hang on
Drops
through
the
the
fucking another
contact.
pass.
DeAndre
Get the
Hopkins, the one he was
fuck
looking
outta
for. So now it's going to be third and long. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive
dumb.
highlight after
That's two
defensive
drop
highlight.
passes.
And there again, the examples, they just keep
One for
coming.
an 8-yard gain
Physical
and one
play
for a
has been the
first down.
trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered, and that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
Cut.
Jackson now on third.
Thank you.
The left side caught by Andrews. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel.
Shit to
They
learn,
know
so
where they
they
wanted
hang
him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Andrews with the catch. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Jackson trying to sneak it. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
Fourth down? Absolutely. Third down? Sure, why not? But second and short? It's not too often you see a sneak right there, but hard for me to really criticize when you move those chains.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, Alpha, sit on. Cut. 180.
Oh, won't let me audible.
From the pistol, Henry. And he's able to power this
trying to
forward,
audible
but they
the other
stop him
side.
after 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
180. What? Hey, hey. Go. Sit up.
Lamar off to play fake. Chased out to his right. And they get to him.
I
as
threw
he
the
was
ball,
trying to
but
make
whatever.
something happen. That's going to add some distance onto this upcoming third down.
Going through it. Whatever.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. We're tied at 7 apiece as we get ready for the 4th. Let's see what they went with on third down.
Sit hot. 180.
Looking to throw. Escapes the pocket.
Lord.
Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
Hey, third down, I get it. Give your quarterback some freedom, right, to make a play, even if he's got to work backwards. But it can blow up in your face as it did right there when nothing opens up.
Here's Tyler Loop in a high-pressure spot.
Field goal.
It's from the right hash, 46 yards. Kicked well, and this is good! And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
Gotta play defense.
Field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one is
It's
over,
just been
and that lead certainly isn't safe.
slow moving process.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away.
He took 2 quarters to score his touchdown. That took less than
Reynolds
60
with a
seconds.
return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Mix up our play calling here. See if we can get some pressure.
Now Ryan Lyons just about ready. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Pass complete to Slav. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
That's what you call efficiency. It's exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
They kick the running back in motion. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
This really isn't a route designed for a lot of yards, Kate. You're just trying to get a small handful and move on to the next down. Stay in rhythm. And anytime you can work some magic after the catch and stretch it out, those are welcome bonus yards.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Goff to the air now. Screen here for Gibbs.
Make him fumble.
That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Throwing again. Here's Goff. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a gain of 12 there. And that gives the Lions the 1st. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Lions down by only 3. New set of downs for him from the 46. 1st down throw from Goff. Finds him over the middle.
Damn,
They get this down roughly to the 34-yard
just let him
line.
fucking have it.
Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
Oh, man.
Here he is to throw.
Ooh.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Back to throw.
Yes! Perfect! That's exactly what we needed.
That's Teddy Buchanan. And the
Let's go.
Ravens make the play that should win them this game.
There we go.
Coaches just love that
to make
effort
a
right
defensive
there.
play, man.
Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick
First
six?
down wins the
I think
game.
everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
On 1st and 10, it's Henry. Has a hole left, room to run. He does it, touchdown Baltimore. The Ravens parlay the interception into points. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts him up here, 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. He's going to field this at the 2. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Surprised it's not.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Completed over the middle. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. Now the Lions calling timeouts. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's 1st down.
120.
From the gun, Goff. Connects. This is to Slaw. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's
Might
sent
be
out.
playing for the field goal.
They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Down a couple of scores. Those 2 timeouts they've got left are going to be crucial. Here's 1st down. Throwing is gone.
Wow.
Finds the in route
Caught it
complete.
in like double
Hangs
coverage.
on to
What
that
the hell is
football,
that?
Brock, through a well-timed tackle. Nice gain. They're down to the 36. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd.
I don't know how the hell
Only
they
1
just pumped
timeout
that.
remaining. They've got to work quickly here. It's 1st and 10.
20. DC.
Throwing again. It's Goff. And they are finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that 1st down. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running.
1st down.
And they get that clock just below 40 seconds to play.
Lions will pick it and do the onside probably.
Jake Bates out for the Lions field goal try. From the left hash, about 31 yards out. Cracking for it, and it's good!
Gotta just hope that he doesn't
And
get
it
some
pulls him
cheesy
back
ass
within 1
onside.
score here in the 4th.
You got the job done, Kate. That one is good. Now, I think we all asked the question that they're probably asking on the headsets. 1 timeout remaining. Will they try an onside kick? Or do you rely on your defense and try to pin them deep?
And this is going to be recovered by the Ravens. And they're moments away now from celebrating a win.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these
Yeah,
recovered
Chris,
by the kicker
they
team in
got
the
them.
NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there. They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in, just as that knee goes.
Good stuff.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector. Shorten it by 2 letters, without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott living in a again. The World Cup in Moscow with a blonde who's a 10. 10 when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul, so fly out the walk.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit
Willow.
and Ford Field,
Lions again.
the home of the Lions. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Detroit Lions. With Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico, and out there is Tyler Loop to get us started. And off we go from Ford Field. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
Their own 18-yard line.
What? White 20. Williams in motion.
Oh,
This
Lord.
one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Now he's open.
And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Lions first down.
Goff in the pistol. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. How about this one, too, to start the drive? Mark him off with a gain of 24 and another first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And the D closes quickly. He stopped after a gain of a yard. Roquan Smith there to bring him down.
Up second and 9.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 9. Black 20. Williams in motion. Quickly to Laporta on the RPO. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Second and 10. Williams in motion. The RPO, that one is complete. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. A 19-yard pickup there. Good for a Lions first down.
First down. Hold on. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
DC. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Forced to his right. Bit of a wild throw there behind his man, thus it's incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Here's the first carry for the Iowa State Cyclone.
Wow.
David Montgomery. And he'll get into the end zone. David Montgomery. Touchdown, Detroit. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. A return now from the 4. He'll come across the 20 and is taken down at the 21-yard line. first carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 24. Makai Wingo in there on the tackle.
At the 24-yard line.
Played. Good shit.
Second and 7. From the gun, Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And he's going to be out of bounds. They marked him at the 35-yard line. A big play there for Baltimore. 41 yards.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end, because I promise you that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Second down, Jackson. Moving outside the pocket, he runs with it. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. We are through one. It's the Lions who have the early lead. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins as they've got it with 1st and 10. A give right up the middle to Henry. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Drops for the loss of a yard.
We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage, but when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down, 1st and goal.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down. But in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield. And there does come some danger when you throw back across. But in this case, it's a big completion.
No.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. Let the fullback try to power it home.
Oh, bullshit.
And he
He got
won't
in
quite
there.
get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
The ball inches from the goal line. 3rd and goal. 2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit.
If he's going to play
In a
goal
moment.
line, screw up my QBs.
Half yard, that's all they need on this 3rd and goal. They'll run the sneak. Trying to fight David CD can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down.
How about this for a goal line stand, Mike? Your back's against a wall, back-to-back plays. You hold tight. They set themselves up here to defend a 4th and goal try.
Up.
They're trying to answer that opening drive touchdown on the other side. So the offense stays out and they go for it on 4th and goal. The Lions called their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
I don't like this.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout.
Just
as
better
they'll
not
discuss
tuck me
what's
over
to
on that
come.
field goal
It's 4th
because I
down
feel
is
like-
looming.
I feel like I would, if I go for it, I would get it, but I really hate to drive all the way down the field and come away with nothing if the game screws me over like it likes to do, like a drop pass or some bullshit.
Tyler Luke now to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Ravens, they're on the board. It's 7-3.
You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Goff to throw on 1st down. He's got it! And they will bring this in.
I've seen that coming, but
big connection inside the 20.
A 56-yard gain on the play. And
That's stupid.
first down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Williams in motion.
Should not have had that play, man.
Goff gives it to Gibbs.
Oh my god! And then we hit stick it, but we don't get the recovery and the
One of the
fumble.
guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession.
No gain on the play.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
At the 19-yard line.
That's a short one caught by Laporta. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
From the gun, it's Goff. Moving to his right. And he overshot his man. Out of the end zone, that one's incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Did they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Play action now. Jackson going up top and looking for Flowers. brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half.
Another stupid close game, folks.
So we reached the intermission. It has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. The shotgun, here's Jackson. Throw over the middle, brought in by Hopkins. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On play action, here's Jackson. He'll swing this out wide to Henry. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down. Off the play fake. Jackson. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Ravens.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Forced out wide.
Oh my.
His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
So that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up the key down?
And it'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up 1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Rolling right. Off he goes. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
This will be taken in at the 2. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Like 20. Williams in motion. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And mark him down up beyond the 30. They get 11 and quickly pick up the 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 3. Here's Goff.
Oh.
defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Third down and 3 yards to go.
Throwing, Goff. That one out wide to Gibbs.
Ooh.
And he's going to get this close to a first down, but he's out of bounds a yard short, and that's going to make it fourth down.
It's fourth down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Williams in motion.
Yeah.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Possibly the play of the game right here. It is fourth down.
80. Dula. Maverick Walsh. Hey, lift. Lift. Lift.
They'll go for it. Here's
Oh my God!
one go long for Williams.
You don't deserve that.
He will go
Fuck you as hell. You do not deserve that.
Jamison
Yeah,
Williams.
fucked up. Missed his
Touchdown,
tackle.
Lions.
Fuck you.
Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that
So
feel a
fucking
little more
stupid,
important.
man. I'm so
Yeah,
tired of
now
this
that
game.
pressure shifts to your defense.
Why do I
your
get
offense
screwed
was
like
able to
that,
go out
man?
and get the lead
My guy was
early.
right there for
Does
the
your
tackle, and
defense
he
have
just
to
stood up.
let
I hit the
in
button
them
to tackle, and he
get
just
one
stood
more
up.
stop?
Didn't even try to tackle. Gave him a free open pass. So now we pretty much lose the game. It's pretty much a loss now.
So the lead is
That was our.
7 now.
If we would have stopped
Here
him
in
there, I
this
guarantee we
fourth
would have won.
quarter,
But
the
now,
tie
since we
has
didn't,
been
since we
broken.
didn't,
Let's
no,
see what
we're
happens
fucked.
on this kickoff.
So now,
The return team going to let that
Talk the
one
game
go.
up,
It'll
yeah.
go through
Might
the
as well
end
just
zone.
forfeit
It's a
it.
touchback.
so fucking dumb. Just tired of that stupid shit, man.
On 1st and 10, Jackson exiting the pocket right. Now he'll run it. So hard to get a shot on Jackson. Gave himself up there after picking up the first down.
The challenge of defending a dual-threat quarterback in the NFL, Mike, is that you just don't see them week in and week out, maybe like you do in college. So in this case, you defend everything perfectly downfield, but it's hard to account for a quarterback who can run. He escapes the pressure, tucks it down himself, and he picks up a big gain.
A pass
Oh,
pulled in
he
by
would
Henry.
fucking fall on his face.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. Back to throw, Jackson.
No.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended.
It's just
Roll that
annoying
ball
when
out of
I
harm's
lose. It's
way,
always the
live to
last
play
seconds of the
another
game,
down.
and it's always within
Try
one score.
again. It's 2nd and 10. To the air one more time with Jackson. Left side into the hands of Hopkins. He's taken down just shy of the 10. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Raven first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and The age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
No, we changed it. Middle. Sit up.
They'll drop to throw. Out to his right. He's going to tuck it in, and he'll take this one
Easy,
in.
but still really
Lamar Jackson.
Now we got to rely on our defense to keep choking.
2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to
just
take
sucks
the
when we score on
lead
him so
with still
easy,
enough time
but
for your opponent to get the ball back
against us
to go
sucks.
to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
Tie game. Still time to break that tie,
All right.
as you see.
Not a ball
Maybe
game,
run a 2-minute
folks.
offense. And the kick's in the air. That ball's going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback, but
Williams is I couldn't remember how many fast receivers they had.
will come out to the 20-yard line. Here is 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go. 180.
To throw is Goff. That's taken in by Khalif Raymond. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 9.
Here comes 2nd down.
Second and a yard at the 29-yard line.
Value three. Ric Flair.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He's got room past the 35. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 13 yards on that pass play. 1st down, Detroit.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They are trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the 4th quarter?
And he's able to push his way forward, a gain of about 2. It'll be 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
The motion man is Raymond. Quickly to Laporta on the RPO. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
3rd down and 7.
A lot riding on this play. High game, final minute, 3rd down.
Fuck you. Oh my god.
To St. Brown. And Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
He finds Raymond for the completion.
Wow.
He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a first down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
11.
Williams in motion. Gibbs. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. So a big one looming for Jake
Don't
Bates.
choke. You don't
This
deserve
to win the
but
game. Now the
lucky Bob
Ravens use their
passes.
first timeout. And
First
they'll get
player
together
I've
prior
seen
to
in a
the
hot minute.
second down play.
Don't even fucking
So a
wag his
big
head
one
in his
looming
kick.
for
Didn't
Jake Bates. This
I
one
wanna see this
he's
shit.
gotta have.
It should have iced him.
And
It
that's
didn't
just
ice
gotta be
him.
a great feeling over on
should have
that
iced
sideline.
the
Like,
fucking
an
kicker
excellent
when
job
it's
by this offense to
5
give
seconds
yourself
left
a
in the game,
chance to win it.
and it's
And
not
then this
going to
kick,
ice
I mean,
him?
what's left to be said, it was never
How
in
the
doubt,
fuck?
and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
I hate losing to undeserving players that do not deserve to win games.
This is 1st and 10. One last shot now for Jackson. Pushed out to his left. Now he takes off. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it.
So
Comeback
dumb.
falls short. Time runs
Parallel
out.
getting fucked
This
over.
game is
It was
over.
a shit player.
So it's a win here
This dude
for
had
the
a halfback
Lions.
pass
They
when he
get
was
themselves
sacked.
into field
And
goal
my guy
range
just
for
stood the fuck there, didn't do shit. And then it don't ice the kicker, because I guarantee he would have definitely missed his kick if it would have iced him. Alright, one more game, win or lose, and we're done. Won the first game, lost the second game. Didn't deserve to lose that game. Every game I lose, the last 3 games that I've lost has been by a field goal. If I would have got the ball last, I would have won. But he got the ball last, so he won. They need to fix the defense on this game. I'm tired of the defense screwing up. I'm picking the right plays. My guys are just missing their formations, leaving stuff open.
All set for kickoff here at Baltimore's M&T Bank Stadium. Tonight, we've got an entertaining one in store for you. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Baltimore Ravens. Tyler Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. And we're off from Baltimore. Returnable from the 2. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Take the damn ball.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. They go to Barkley again. And that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Hurts with it on third and short.
Wow.
He's running for it. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line.
That fast.
16 yards on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway. Ugh.
Oh,
Pitch it to
Lord.
Barkley.
Look at this shit.
And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Offense in the hurry up here.
48-yard line. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Eagles.
63.
He's in some whack-ass
On
plays,
first
man.
down, Hurts. Lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. Catches made in close. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today, boys, and I love that.
And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Working quickly here.
A gain of 3. Brings up second and goal.
Second and goal, here comes the option. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into third and goal. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Hurts now on third and goal. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works. They come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it.
Great. Set. Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
Ha!
This
You
defense
dumbass.
reached the goal line.
He didn't even
Stand
audible.
Start to their game
Let's
as they get off
go.
the field with a turnover on downs.
Dummy.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything.
Wow.
And boy, did they ever attack it.
Ravens to the line now. First and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
In truth, Kate, kind of felt like he was lucky to get what he got right there. The pressure from this defense to go get that safety, it was on. And that same pressure, well, they're not going to back down here on second down as well.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Alpha, sit on. 180.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Connecting on the slant. And how is that for some breathing room, huh, Brock? Gets him away from the goal line up to the 20. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They give right side to Henry.
Damn.
He's forward for 12 yards. That's Nolan Smith there for the stop.
Right there.
We've finished one quarter in what's still a scoreless game. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back to the bank in just a moment.
Excuse me.
Back at beginning the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They'll begin the quarter with 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. Now here's Lamar. Complete Derrick Henry. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
No.
Humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
QB runs can be some of the most difficult plays for these defenses, but not for the defense right there. Did their homework, and they get an A+ for how they defended that play.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. The Ravens would take the lead with a score. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Lamar now from the gun. Hits his running back. He's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Baltimore Ravens.
Lamar back to throw. Off the screen for Henry. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook, and he knocked him back across the line.
From the gun, Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
Good for a Baltimore Raven. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
From the red zone now. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be out of bounds at about the 7-yard line, partner. That's where they're going to be set up for this first and goal.
That's another Baltimore first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
No, we changed it.
Jackson yet again. Right back to him. This is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens get some late points and the lead. Well, this coaching staff has got to be a happy partner. A calm and calculated opening drive. Really impressed with the score, how they controlled the football, and they played at their own pace.
Yeah, it's one of those drives that just pays dividends. I know it's the
joining us.
opening drive,
This
but
dude
you're just
had the
taking some
ball
of the
on
starch
fourth
out
and
of that
goal on
defense
the
and
goal
puts them
line,
down in
and I
their
stopped
mind.
him,
Man,
and I just
they just
drove it down
methodically shoved it right
99
down our
yards.
throats.
100 yards for the touchdown. Gotta hold him off here.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away.
Hold him right here.
Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return, the Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
He's running it.
First and 10. Here's Hurts.
Oh,
And he's there to send that one away incomplete.
Really safe to say is that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Second down. Hurts throwing again. He puts some air under it deep down the left. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown there. And things look tougher now with third and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. On third down, it's Hurts. And he's caught. He's got Brown. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
63.
From the pistol, Hurts Flushed out of the pocket. He can run it. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Good stuff. I believe they get a ball and a half. Up 7. That was a quick first half.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
3 levels ahead of me. Higher than me, too.
On the return, here comes Justice Hill. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10.
Game going. Hopefully.
Third quarter starts with a run from Henry.
Oh, Lord.
Ralph's the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. On the move, headed right. He takes it himself. And Lamar doing what he does oh so often, Brock. Sliding in safe after picking up the first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Trying down the middle of Henry.
Oh, Lord.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Hey, don't get me wrong, Kate. Every defensive guy, they watch tape in their own ways. But linebackers, well, they're a little bit like quarterbacks. They got to develop that sixth sense by watching that tape so they can diagnose and get home in a hurry like he just did.
Changing it up here, Jackson. Completed to his running back. And he's brought down after a short gain. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Throwing from the gun. Complete to Henry.
Oh, bullshit.
And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Offense isn't moving here. They are going for this on 4th and 1.
Oh, don't like this.
Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
Going for it, but didn't like that lineup. Just praying it doesn't screw me over here, man.
Just about a yard to the marker, so they're going to take the risk and go for this. He's back to throw. Headed out right. Oh, he's going to run for it.
There we
This
go.
is going to be down
I was
to
gonna throw it,
the opposing 36 for their
He's got
next snap.
wheels.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the
Lamar off to play fake. That pass pulled in by Henry. Jukes one defender. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
Need a touchdown here.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. Or dude shredding a defense just like that.
That's got it.
No!
There's heat. That blitz coming off the snap. That
You're
QB's
kidding
eyes,
me.
you could see it
He
right
was
away.
in.
He got to his check down in a hurry. But Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there. And
I'm sure he was in
positive
there.
yards.
Oh, that was really close. I don't know.
Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless 3rd quarter for us. It's Ravens ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win.
Touchdown pretty much seals the win. Field goal would be pretty comfortable too.
They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1. Jackson trying to sneak it.
Let's go,
He runs it
Dane.
across. Touchdown. The Ravens go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens double their lead to 14.
Ravens 14. Eagles nothing.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Shipley now to return.
Sheet too quick.
He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Eagles
That's
getting
a
ready.
short
Here comes
stream,
1st and 10.
Tomorrow. So we'll be
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. Hurts now from the gun. He puts a man under it deep down the middle. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Was Devontae Smith the intended receiver? And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. He's got Devontae Smith. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
a gain of 7.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Buys time, rolling right. He's going to keep it this time. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up
2nd and 3. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
And 3 yards to go.
Here's Hurts. Escapes out to the left.
Oh!
For it on the ground. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Working quickly here.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. 1st down, Philadelphia.
1st down throwing for Hurts. Buying some time right. Got a man downfield and Goddard has it. And they take him out of bounds, which
Oh,
means
he
his
was not out
offense
of
setting up
bounds.
for 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot
It's
not
definitely
to
not
like
out of bounds.
about that amazing play.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And he has it in the end zone.
Whatever.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles now within 1 score in the 4th. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yeah.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is
dumbass.
even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Good point, really.
They knew what they had to do, Brock. They got the score and now need to pull off this onside kick. And no dice on this kick. The Ravens recover.
Bummer.
And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10.
Just need a 1st down and put the thing away.
Henry running to the left. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Running once more with Henry. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Another run for Henry. Looks like he gained about 3 yards. That's also going to bring up 3rd down.
No couple way happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Before that play clock can reach 0, John Harbaugh signals for a timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Looking to throw. We've got a screen to the running back. And this one does not go far. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up.
It's plays like that, Kate, right, wrong. Where I sit and judge a defense. I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got them equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
Works it through. And it's now a 2-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw, Hurts. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
The clock has fallen into its final minutes. Here comes 2nd and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
To throw. This one's caught. Smith has it. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
24-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Eagles.
And they're down to 34 seconds as he clocks it. Nearing the last half minute of play. Now 2nd and 10. Hurts. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. This is caught inside the 15.
Actually caught it.
The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. He rolls to his right. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens are stopped a little beyond the 10-yard line on the return. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here, you bitch. Dude, quit out. Fuck you. Alright. count my win.
Your blades are sharpened with precision. Flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance. Just like you always do. Just like you always do. Already pulling me in.
Alright, we got 2 wins tonight, 1 loss. And the 1 loss we shouldn't have even gotten. It was really bogus. But should be back again tomorrow night. Not sure what we'll play. Maybe more ranked Madden probably. And some Call of Duty probably. Maybe some other random games. I've been starting to play other games lately. While we wait for the new COD to drop. If you guys haven't followed, drop a follow. I'd appreciate it. Don't forget to use code EOG for discounts at Control Freak, Turkey Pro, Glitch Energy, and to get a discount off our apparel. We got jerseys, jackets, team flags. We got literally everything you can pick up. Code EOG. I hope you all have a good night. We'll see you.